Hello friends. Have you ever wondered why some people bounce back from failure stronger than ever, while others crumble under the weight of a single setback? Or why some embrace challenges as opportunities, and others avoid them like the plague? Today, we're diving into Carol Dweck's groundbreaking book, Mindset: The New Psychology of Success. As a leading psychologist at Stanford University, Dweck has spent decades researching how our beliefs about our abilities shape every aspect of our lives, from education and sports to business and relationships. This book is backed by rigorous studies and real-life stories that show how a simple shift in perspective can unlock your potential. Dweck reveals two core mindsets: the fixed mindset, where talents are seen as innate and unchangeable, leading to a fear of failure, and the growth mindset, where abilities can be developed through effort and learning, fostering resilience and achievement. We'll explore the book chapter by chapter in a simple, appealing way, highlighting the main points with engaging examples and practical insights. This isn't just a summary, it's a guide to transforming your own mindset. Whether you're a student, parent, leader, or someone seeking personal growth, these ideas can change how you approach life's challenges. Let's get started. The book's introduction. Dweck opens by sharing how her students sat her down and urged her to write this book so people could use her research to improve their lives. It was something she'd wanted to do for years, but it became her top priority. Her work builds on psychology's tradition of showing how beliefs, conscious or not, powerfully influence what we want and whether we get it. Changing even simple beliefs can have profound effects. The book centers on a basic belief about yourself that we discovered in research: whether your qualities are fixed or can be grown. This belief guides much of your life, shaping your personality and potential. No book had previously explained this mindset and how to harness it. You'll understand legends in science, arts, sports, and business, and why some fall short. You'll see it in your relationships with mates, bosses, friends, and kids, and learn to unleash your potential and theirs. Dweck fills each chapter with stories from research, headlines, and her life to illustrate mindsets in action. Names are changed for privacy, and some exchanges are recreated from memory. At the end of each chapter and throughout the last, she offers ways to recognize your mindset, understand it, and change it if you wish. In the updated edition, she added new content: a study on organizational mindsets in Chapter 5, a section on false growth mindset in Chapter 7, and the journey to a true growth mindset in Chapter 8. Her work has fostered her growth, and she hopes it does the same for you. Chapter 1: The Mindsets. Dweck takes us back to her early research days, when a discovery changed her life. Obsessed with how people cope with failure, she gave kids puzzles, easy at first, then hard. She expected varying coping styles, but was stunned by some children's reactions. One boy rubbed his hands and said, "I love a challenge." Another looked pleased and noted, "You know, I was hoping this would be informative. What was wrong with them?" Dweck had always thought you either coped with failure or you didn't. She never thought anyone loved it. These kids became her role models. They knew human qualities like intellectual skills could be cultivated, so they saw themselves as getting smarter, not failing, but learning. Dweck realized she had viewed qualities as carved in stone. Smart or not, failure meant not. You arranged successes to stay smart. This sparked the mindsets: fixed, qualities fixed, prove them, and growth, qualities cultivable, develop them. The chapter delves into why people differ, an age-old debate: nature, fixed physical basis like genes, versus nurture, like background, training change you. Experts line up on both sides, but today it's both interacting. Genes need environment to work, and people have lifelong learning capacity. Experience and effort take you far. As Robert Sternberg says, expertise comes from purposeful engagement, not fixed ability. Binet's IQ test identified kids needing help to learn, believing education could fundamentally change intelligence. He protested the pessimism of fixed intelligence, saying practice increases attention, memory, and judgment, making you more intelligent. What does this mean for you? Your mindset profoundly affects your life, determining who you become and what you achieve. Fixed mindset creates urgency to prove yourself, as you have limited traits. Growth mindset sees traits as starting points to develop. Dweck's 6th grade teacher seated kids by IQ, trusting only high IQ ones with tasks, making learning about looking smart, not enjoying it. Many live like this, evaluating every situation, succeed or fail, smart or dumb, accepted or rejected. Growth mindset believes potential is unknown, impossible to foresee with passion and training. Examples: Darwin, Tolstoy, ordinary kids; Ben Hogan, uncoordinated child; Cindy Sherman, failed photography; Geraldine Page, lacked talent per advice. Beliefs lead to different actions. A vignette of a bad day, C+ grade, parking ticket, friend brushes off, shows fixed mindset, feeling rejected, life pitiful, coping by doing nothing or getting drunk. Growth mindset thinks to try harder, pay ticket, talk to friend, coping directly. Fixed mindset, not low self-esteem, they feel worthy when not failing. Growth mindset, accurate on abilities, open to info. Exceptional people identify strengths/weaknesses, turn setbacks into successes via growth mindset. Resilience. Grow your mindset, quiz on intelligence. Beliefs: fixed, can't change much; growth, can change substantially. Substitute other abilities like art or sports. Personality 2. Reflect on someone: fixed, proving, sensitive to mistakes, or growth, confronting obstacles. Imagine learning language, fixed mindset, tension in questioning, growth open. Chapter 2, Inside the Mindsets. Dweck confesses her youthful fixed mindset, wanting a prince-like mate and glamorous career without risk, as validation. It took years to satisfy her. Her husband was a work in progress, career challenging. She changed via research with student Mary Bandura, realizing 2 ability meanings: fixed to prove, changeable to develop. Entering a mindset is entering a world. Fixed, prove smart/talented. Failure means not talented. Effort means lack talent. Growth, stretch to learn. Failure means not growing. Effort makes smart. Success about learning or proving. Fixed kids redo easy puzzles to avoid mistakes. Growth, choose hard ones, excited to figure out. Hong Kong students not fluent in English, university's language, offered remedial course. Growth said yes. Fixed, not interested, avoiding exposure, risking careers. Brain waves, fixed, interested in right/wrong feedback, not learning info. Growth, paid attention to learning. Ideal mate, fixed, want pedestal worship, growth, want fault seeing, challenging partner. CEO disease, fixed, like Iacocca, surround with worshippers, exile critics, lose touch. Growth, like Smith, keep qualifying for job. Stretching, growth, thrive on challenge. Mia Hamm, played up with older, better. Reeve, challenged paralysis recovery, regaining movement, changing science. Fixed, thrive on sure thing. Marina Semyonova, tested students on correction response, keeping those thriving on hard. Feel smart, fixed when flawless, finish fast perfect. Growth when hard, try hard, do what couldn't. Ability without learning. Grad students feel imposters seeing advanced work, forgetting yet. Janet Cook, Stephen Glass, fabricated stories to look perfect immediately. Test score forever. Loretta's kindergarten test labeled her non-elite, haunting 20 years. The 1960s saying, becoming is better than being. Fixed denies becoming, must already be. Chapter 3, The Truth About Ability and Accomplishment. Picture Thomas Edison. Not loner, had team, tried thousands of ways for light bulb, seeing as learning. The myth, success is talent without effort. But high achievers work hard. Darwin's book took 3 decades, seen as average child. Art, Betty Edwards shows anyone can learn to draw by shifting perception, like upside-down drawing. School, growth mindset, students achieve more, as per pre-med chemistry study. Fixed, lose interest when hard. Low effort syndrome, fixed, see effort as proving lack, like cool kids avoiding study. Group work, fixed, want friends who make them look good, growth, want challengers. Artistic talent, Jackson Pollock worked years to develop style. Negative labels hurt, but growth sees as starting point. Letter from man, recognizing fixed mindset from labels, now seeing failure as lack of skill. Chapter 4, Sports, the mindset of a champion. Sports emphasize talent, but champions rethink. Michael Jordan, not natural, practiced obsessively, turned weaknesses to strengths. Fixed, McEnroe blamed others, never fixed flaws. Growth, Wilma Rudolph overcame polio to Olympic gold, embracing effort. Billy Beane rethought baseball, valuing overlooked skills. Character, growth, have it, facing fear, persisting. Chapter 5, Business, Mindset and Leadership. Enron's talent mindset led to risk-taking without ethics, collapse. Icoca fixed, took credit, blamed others, Chrysler declined. Welch growth, developed people, IBM thrived. Fixed leaders create fear, groupthink. Growth encourage input, develop talent. Organizational mindsets, growth companies innovate. Chapter 6, Relationships, mindsets in love or not. Fixed, destiny, problems mean not meant to be. Growth, work on issues. Rejection, fixed, devastating, growth, learning. Shyness, bullying, growth, confront. Chapter 7, Parents, Teachers, and Coaches. Where do mindsets come from? Praise process, not talent. Teachers like Collins foster growth. False growth mindset, misunderstanding as nice or effortless. Chapter 8, Changing mindsets. Mindset lectures, workshops change behavior. Brainology teaches brain growth. Journey, understand fixed triggers, embrace growth voice, take actions. Conclusion, embrace growth for a fulfilling life. We've reached the end of our journey through mindset. Dweck's message is clear. The growth mindset opens doors to learning, resilience, and success. It's not about being perfect, it's about growing. Start by identifying your mindset in one area and take a small step to change it. For more, read the full book. Thank you for listening. Go cultivate your potential.